just came out to give my little pen a little brushy because it's a nice day and you know what, cows are dirty. So anyway, and plus I just want her really handled. She's my fave, so it's an excuse to snuggle her, and she likes it. She likes it. Give her a nice good brush all over and get her used to me touching her everywhere. She's really docile. Like, there's pretty much, I can just lay on top of her and stuff, but she's just a good girl. But that's what happened. She was a bottle baby, and we've had her since she was 3 weeks old, I think. So her birthday is in May, and she's almost ready to be bred. And she's really good. Like, I can get under here, I can touch her udders, and she doesn't mind. I can rub her belly. She doesn't kick, she doesn't prance. She's just a good girl. But we've been doing this with her, not necessarily brushing, but just handling her all the time since we've had her. And loving on her, hugging her, yeah, touching her feet. She's just a great, great girl. Aren't you, Pen Pen? Hey? But she's my good little girl, and I love her very much. And I am super, super excited to start our dairy journey. So hopefully, when she gets bred this year, then well, not this time, but a little bit longer, next year, in the spring, we will be able to start on our dairy journey, which is really exciting. So I'm super excited for that. And all of her babies can be our little go into the freezer. So unless we want another milk cow, then maybe we'll keep it. But hi. Oh yes, you're gonna lick everything I just brushed now. Hey, right. Anyway, but yeah, that's all. I just wanted to show you Pen Pen. This is my baby. Yes. Yes. All right, our little seed starting stations are starting to come along. So these are all Brussels sprouts, and they are starting. They're coming up. We have our cauliflower they're pretty much almost all up, which is great. I just started some sunflowers, echinacea, and calendula, so that's what all these will be. I got some elderberries, which I just started rooting out yesterday, I believe, or the day before. I started some corn the other day too, so we'll have some corn going. I just planted also some banana peppers, so I have a couple of those in there, so there's like 24-ish of those. And everything else is starting. So our tomatoes, our bell peppers, our jalapenos, they're coming along. Broccoli is starting to come up now, which is good. A little bit, not too much. The rest of the broccolis haven't come up yet, which is funny. There's one little guy right there. The cherry tomatoes are doing super good. The jalapenos are doing really good also. I still don't see any lavender. I'm hoping that it comes up. It says that days are 21 to 35 for germination, and it's been about maybe 24. So yeah, anyway, it's coming along. I'm running out of space here, and I have a lot more stuff. I still got to start my cabbages too, so gotta get some more dirt though. A lot of dirt.
You don't gotta be so.
Hi guys, want to get your scratches? Morning scratches. Oh, kitties. So if I can give you guys a tip when you set up your structures or build your stuff, always check for your land grade. This was here when we got here, and this is our first spring thaw, and this is our chicken coop. And so we're trenching it and trying to get the water to flow. As you can see, it's pretty fast flowing, and we're trying to get the flow out down there because the whole thing is slanted downwards. So there's an exit over there, there's an exit over there. Our poor girls are drowned. At least this side is dry, but yeah, we have to let it all drain out, and then hopefully when we fix this up this summer, we will build it so that this doesn't happen. So heads up, before you build stuff, check the grade of your land, check the slope, make sure the water drainage isn't going straight where you're supposed to be. Yeah, fun stuff. Woo! So this is all of my garden, well, my vegetable garden. Anyway, all the way to the end back there by the building there. And yeah, so I have big plans this year. I'm going to turn this all into no-till, so it's going to be quite the process, but it's going to be a lot of work and very much worth it. But I am actually going to leave. So this little section on this side of the fence, it's like 4 feet wide, and the weeds just took over it. But the weeds here are actually chamomile, banana plantain, purslane, and some, what's the other one? Oh, mallow is the other one. So I'm gonna leave this and I'm gonna let the weeds take it because I actually want to harvest the chamomile. And it's funny, when I was starting to kind of clean up in here and I was looking, and all this here, this is all chamomile. That's all chamomile seeds. All these. And that, so this whole section is going to be chamomile again, which is great, because this year I am going to harvest it all. Last year I did not have time, and this year I am going to do it, and I am super excited about it. So yes, and then I was hoping, this was Penelope took a walk in my garden, a nice big chat. But anyway, I'm so excited to get this all started here. The snow is gone now, so we are going to start working on this ASAP. I am starting to clean out our bush line. I pulled out a couple trees and some deadfall. Started another pile in there, but these are all our Saskatoon trees. So they're everywhere. There's hundreds and hundreds of them in here. And we can't, last year it was really hard to get at all of them because there was so much deadfall. See, they're everywhere. These are all Saskatoon trees. So I'm trying to get rid of it so we at least have paths that we can follow to all these beautiful little Saskatoon trees. And the roses. There's roses as well. They're Alberta wild roses, which is nice. I'm gonna make some medicine. Look, these, I keep finding bones. So the cat and the dog are following me around because I keep finding bones in here. So they think I'm gonna get them bones. But anyway, this is the other pile I got started over here, collecting all this deadfall. Some of it was already started in here. And yeah, I'm gonna make a nice little path so that we can, look, even these little baby Saskatoon trees right here. They're just teeny tiny, and they probably couldn't grow very well because there was so much deadfall all over the place. But anyway, we're going to, but this whole bush is just filled with them. So I'm gonna keep pulling out stuff and make it so that I can get to all my Saskatoons this year, because I only got to like half of them last year. So I'm excited, yay! It's only halfway through March, and all the snow is gone. It's insane. Like, this is so crazy. But Paul is out harrowing the fields, get all that manure spread all out. He did the front field yesterday, so he's doing the pasture today, and then we'll have to get out and do the back fields as well. But yeah, good stuff. It's looking beautiful. It was looking pretty messy out there. He's right behind the tree, you can't see him, sorry. And then there's all the cows, they're just sitting over there, watching him. Looks like the pond is starting to thaw out. Yay for spring!